Oh, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2 with me, Matthew Caddies, aka Puggy. So today we will head up towards Belle's room and see if anything will happen there. Meanwhile, we still have to deal with the Batty Heartless that do have their own sort of reaction command attack. More on that when I get to it. Also, if we go through here, we can actually go to the ballroom, which, kudos to Square Enix, actually looks one-to-one, much the same as it did in, dare I say it, the Beauty and the Beast film. Sadly, we can't go through those doors, however, and here we are reintroduced, should I say, to the large body enemy, Heartless, which appeared, I think, very much in the thing. One thing that has changed with this Heartless is that, yes, like before, we can attack it, we can only attack it from the back. However, dealing with these guys is a lot more fun because what this guy does is slide around on its belly, and because of the reaction command, you can actually use it against the other Heartless. Seriously, which is a lot better than his old bum rush attack in Kingdom Hearts 1, seriously. So, I already like this a lot better than in the first game. Yeah, the story may not be... I'm not sure about the story, but the story takes a lot longer due to the sheer amount of Disney worlds in Kingdom Hearts 2, to be honest, but I already like the gameplay a lot more.
Shh! Oh, what am I going to do?
Huh. Okay.
But Donald!
Hey, who opened the door?
Oh, I'm so happy you're here. Donald. Sora. Goofy.
Hiya.
Put me down. Put me down.
Oh.
Actually glad they got Paige O'Hara back to play Belle in this game. Seriously, wherever possible. I think Disney did actually get most of the voice actors back, but yeah, OG Belle is in this game, basically. Anyway, that being said, yeah, that's why we're here, sort of. But, we're actually here to open up new pathways and stop the organization, but we won't be seeing from them for a while, dare I say. And the Beast won't talk to Belle? Okay, that completely undoes what happened at Hollow Bastion in Kingdom Hearts 1. Oh, great. Lumiere, Cogsworth, Mrs. Potts and Chip are still locked in the dungeon. The Beast locked up his servants? That don't sound like him. Unless he did it to... Well, we'll get to that. Okay, fair enough. Well, I'm not sure if Sora will be, but... I'm not sure about Donald Goofy either, but... Certainly more so than Sora. A mega recipe, okay. And inside these big chests, sometimes you'll get the map of the area, which is very helpful. Again, it will help you navigate each of the areas and where the exits to each area is. So yeah, I'm gonna save here, and let's see, where should I go next? Well, I'm gonna go back into the East Wing and encounter another new Heartless down here, namely these statues, because, well, maybe not in here, but in certain other areas. And the mechanic behind them, again, is pretty good. We'll get to that when I get to it, once I've dealt with this large body Heartless. So, yeah. I still like using the large body Heartless to actually pretty much knock out the Shadow Heartless. So, yeah. And, Let's see if any of these soldiers, not soldiers, statues come to life. No, just some more shadows, I'm afraid. Which are piss weak, really, as far as those guys go. So let's head back downstairs to the entrance hall and cross right over to the other end. Not going into the into the ballroom, no. Looks like we're in a very long hallway here. A long, narrow hallway, it may be. I don't know. That's all I'm going with here. Yeah, there should. Look out for any weird-looking things you can pull. Seriously. Because that will be useful. We do see something out of the ordinary here. A giant wardrobe with a face. Seriously. And Sora's trying to move it, but... or her, even. Once, she wakes up. Oh boy. Well, here comes another mini-game, folks. Seriously. Because we need to move the wardrobe to get out of the way. So basically what we need to do is push it while she's asleep. Yes, that is key. If she starts to wake up, we stop. So yeah, wait until she falls back to sleep and then push her as slowly as possible. Otherwise she'll just I like also that one of the reaction commands is actually waken. No, we do not want her to wake up after how she responded, although apparently she did wake up as soon as we moved her to the right there. Yeah, well, we kind of need to rescue your friends. Yes, indeed we are. That's kind of Sora's thing. About the true superpower of teamwork and, I guess, friendship. Long friendship? Well, quite possibly, yes. Yeah, we kind of did it. Okay, none of the Goofy's reactions I like. Something to do with that Rose. Oh, okay. I guess we're gonna have to seek out the rest of his friends to, or servants even, to help, really, with that backstory. Yeah, kind of like every other dungeon in every other JRPG I've been through. Yeah, a clock, a candelabra, and a cup and teapot. Anyway, that being said, let's go through the door and straight into the dungeon, because down here we will run into a mini-boss here as well. Seriously, because what will happen with this door is it'll turn into a couple of Heartless here. And why is it always Donald who has to go investigate these things? Seriously, because, yeah, as I say, a couple of Heartless. Granted, this design also reminds me way too much of Kingdom Hearts 1. Don't worry, not all of the Heartless bosses are like this, but it does remind me a bit of that. So yeah, so this Heartless door, what we have to do with this thing is defeat it, yes, but in a certain way, again with the reaction commands. Kingdom Hearts 2 relies on very thick reaction commands. Meanwhile, we are introduced to these statuesque Heartless, and again, I have accidentally unlocked one of the drive forms for Sora there, the Valor form, in which he becomes more like a, I guess, a berserker, as he wields two keyblades in order to mow down any enemies in the way. The downside is Goofy no longer participates in battle, so it does help to beat down this boss. Now you'll know that the mini-boss has so much HP, and we'll get to that. Yeah, Because we have, as I say, we have to defeat him in a specific way. So yeah, so once he's lost HP there, what we want to do is actually seal him using our reaction commands. And then what will happen is that we have to defeat all of the remaining Heartless in the way. And that can take a while if there's so many, especially with those statuesque Heartless. You'll see there floating around is this huge ball. That is actually what was possessing the thing. I believe it's called a possessor. So yeah, defeat it and it'll go back into the statues again. And it's a case of rinse and repeat. Though he does have a few other moves as the Heartless here, so be careful. Ouch. Thank you, Donald, for I don't know if it was Donald or Goofy, because I think Donald does have the cure spell. I could be wrong there. Sora sure as hell doesn't. And you'll know that the once I'd used the Valor form with him, that it went blank. Yeah, that's what happens when you use up all your drive energy. Again, the only way to recover it besides attacking enemies is to use a drive recovery, which I kind of mentioned back in Hollow Bastion. Anyway, down goes the Heartless Possessor there. Or Possessor Heartless, if you want me to call it that. And then, indeed, there I see the Heartless is defeated, and dark energy comes off it. The Possessor pretty much fizzles out, I guess. And I guess gives up its heart or something, but not this time. And then, I guess we can go through the door. So, yeah. Most likely, Donald. Indeed. After all, yeah, that's gonna be a pain, but while I'm here, there are a couple of puzzle pieces. Again, I'm not going for them all, because, that would require me to go through a certain area.
There's nobody here.
You mean there's nobody to rescue?
Did someone say you?
Shh! Keep quiet. It might be them.
Oh, they look like nice boys to me.
We are nice. We're your friends.
Yeah, Belle sent us to find you.
Wow.
I'm Sora. Donald. Goofy.
I am self-winding, sir. I am not too.
I'm glad you're okay.
It is we who are overjoyed to see you. Did somebody put a spell on you guys too?
No. Yes, that's right. You've heard. It was the Enchantress.
It seems so long ago.
It was a cold winter's night. An old beggar woman came to the castle and asked for shelter.
But the master of this castle, that is, of course, the prince... Stop that! Put me down this instant! Thank you.
Cogsworth will tell us the story of, dare I say, how the prince became the beast and everything. Sadly, not all voice acted, but yeah. I know this was before the live action one, which honestly, one does the, I guess, the loophole one introduces too many of other ones, and yeah. Yeah, well, that's what we're dealing with, these old fairy tales and everything. I don't think that will work, really. Besides, didn't Donald mention about meddling in the first game? This kind of goes against that. Are we really gonna have a Wreck-It Ralph 2 moment here? And we kind of go against the whole rules set in the first game. Or first movie in the case of Wreck-It Ralph. Wait. How does Cogsworth know about Heartless? Yeah, good idea. Or was it Lumiere? I'm lost track there. Oh, good. Though I think I will save here. And before I do, let's see what's in this big chest. Basement map, okay. And let's see, the AP boost, always nice. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye!